On Friday, September 27th, over 200 Tri-Cities residents came out to show their support for the Coquitlam people, who held their third annual Walk for Truth and Reconciliation. The event was attended by community leaders of all types, as well as more common folk who just wanted to show their support for the people of the Coquitlam First Nation. Two of those who spoke to the crowd in attendance were Coquitlam Bound Councillor George Chaffee, as well as Mayor of Coquitlam, Richard Stewart.
The hurt and everything that's happened to this community over the last 100 years, the day I never thought I would see of everyone together, standing together and listening to what truth and reconciliation really means. And truth is a hard time sometimes to hear, but when you hear it and you understand it, and I give, my hands are up to the elders that are here today for their courage and their understanding, and a hand out to all of you that's here, that even though they've been through what they've been through, they welcome you today. They welcome you here to help my community heal. I will also say thank you to my community members that are here, and I thank my chief and council for just letting me have the time to speak with you on this important matter. In our journey, no matter what we do, having that understanding of walking a mile in our footsteps is so important. It is an understanding of what the elders have said to us now. You need to walk with us before you understand who we are. Understand that hurt, understand what we have been through, because only then can we truly be able to walk together and heal. Not just you, because of what has happened. Our elders are not pointing at you in any way, but they need to have a way to heal, and this is the way that they have said to do it. When we started, it started with 40 people. That's how we started here. We just did it together, and then we had 40 people, and we were shocked, like the elders and everybody. We were quite shocked. The next year that we came in, oh my goodness, we had 100 people that came, and I am proud, and really my heart is there to say that we have 200 people here today. And I will say that every single year, I want this to grow. Every single year, I want to see more people there. I want to see these mayors. I want to see these councilors. I want to see these leaders that are there, because they're your leaders, and they should be here. They should be taking that role up front that's there in order for truth and reconciliation to happen. And when you come, you help my community heal. You help us walk a new road together. Today's walk, and it means a lot for me, because my sister was one of them that were there, and you heard me talk about it in the video, and it's a hard one for me because I lost her because of this. So when you walk up that road today, please remember the reason why we're walking up that road is because the young ones that went up there, they never came home. Our young ones that are there, our future leaders, our matriarchs, our uncles, our grandpas, our grandmas that are there, when they walked up that road and they never came back. And it's something that is important to Coquitlam First Nation for our healing part, is that you recognize that. And so when you walk up the road today, have them in mind. Remember, this is the journey that Coquitlam has set for everybody. We do. And my elders are so powerful. They go through all of us there. They teach us because they have those teachings of thousands of years. And they show us young ones here. Again, call myself a young one. But they show us here that this is the path that we need to do. So on behalf, and as Council Peters said today, on behalf of the community, behalf of the ancestors, my elders, and Chief and Council, we thank everyone for being here today. And we want it to grow every single year. Be the voice that needs to be here in British Columbia. Walk together in truth and reconciliation, and show that this is the new path. This is how you walk with First Nations now. And be strong. because today is what we're showing today. A united front where we walk together, and as it should be. We are all guardians of this watershed, and we all need to be taking care of Mother Nature, as our elders have always taught us. So I thank everyone today for giving me this opportunity just to speak with you. I speak from the heart today. I speak from a member of Coquitlam First Nation, not as a counselor. I speak to you as a member today, just a simple fisherman. And I thank everyone, because my ancestors are up there. They're here now. They're watching everything that's going on, and they are smiling to see all of you, because I never thought I'd ever see that day that it would happen. And so they're happy that you're here today. So Aichka, and thank you everyone so much.
It's truly an honor and a really emotional moment for me again to be able to join in this and to see such a crowd around us, such a gathering of people here on the territory of the people that are named Coquitlam. We are honored to share this land and that they have welcomed us onto land that's named for that red fish up the river, that's been carried and protected for generations. My mother's family arrived in North America sometime prior to 1640. My father's family arrived perhaps 100 years ago. And I feel embarrassed for the fact that je peux parler en français. I can speak French. My mother brought us to Maillardville, the community of Maillardville. They got married in Vancouver, but she wanted her children to speak her native language, her tongue, and to be raised in the culture and faith and language of her ancestors. And so we came to Maillardville because she could choose that. She could choose to have her kids raised in the language and culture of her choice. And it reminds me so many times when we get to walk this path that this is such a small thing for us to do in search of understanding of what that mile meant for generations. And George talked about this is something that he never thought he'd see in his lifetime, and I know there are people that I grew up with, that I knew when I was younger, that didn't get to see this day. And so for our community, we stand with you, we walk with you. We want to experience the grief to the extent we can that this 1 mile means. So on behalf of our community, my city council, the residents of Coquitlam, and I know the residents of the Tri-Cities, the school board trustees that are here, the provincial, federal representatives, I thank you all for being here and for walking this with the First Nation. And I thank those who walked it last time who aren't with us this time.
Thank you.
Can you please tell us what truth reconciliation means to you?
Well, unfortunately, it isn't. The truth needs to come out in order for us to move forward and heal in a good way. In the past, we've heard a lot of stuff happening, but we've never healed. And showing our truth, for us, it's like a weight off of our shoulders, and it'll help us heal that much faster and that much true to ourselves. Because if we're not true to ourselves, our path ain't there. And it's unfortunate that it's taken this long for this to happen. But one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 year at a time. And I just wish the government can step up and move a little bit faster. But I understand the philosophy of the government and the way they operate. And I can respect that. And I respect that all these individuals came here to support our community today, and that is amazing that they've taken the time off to come and visit, to come hear our stories, to understand what we've gone through in the past. And I wish nobody would ever go through this in any nationality in this planet, but it is reality, and we need to start uplifting this planet to help all of us live. Mother Earth is here for us. We need to be there for Mother Earth. So it's very important for all Indigenous people.
Thank you so much, and thank you for allowing us to be part of this whole healing process and acknowledgement of the truth and reconciliation.
Thank you. I'm very honored that you came here as well and helping promote this for our community. I wish that during the day, if you can talk to some of our elders, I just ask that you be a little bit sensitive on them as well, because of the trauma that they have faced and that they're going through. This opens up a lot of wounds, but they understand that it has to in order to heal, and that's great for other people.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you guys.
If you were not able to attend this year's event, you still have an opportunity to show your support for those walking the path of truth and reconciliation here in the Tri-Cities. On Monday, September 30th, the Port Moody Ecological Society will be holding a Truth and Reconciliation Day event at Noons Creek Hatchery starting at 11 a.m. Tri-Cities Community TV will be there and will bring you the coverage.